And hey guys, it's Daniel.
Is it?
Founder and owner of SkaMiDan Skate is Good and Skate Show in Weil, Germany. I know it's a long time ago that I published a new tutorial, but today I will show you different uncommon ways to break. So come on, let's go and let's learn some creative things.
The very first stop we will learn together is the crash stop. With the help of the crash stop, we can avoid a crash by just running in a meadow. The crash will slow us down, and lastly, we will stop safely. At this point, I would like to mention that I definitely recommend learning a proper braking technique. But the method shown here should help us until we have learned and mastered a proper braking technique. In this way, in case of an emergency, we can prevent a possible fall or crash. Finally, this method should also bring a little fun in our favorite sport. The crash stop can help us to slow down skating speed, while skating down a slope or hill to come down and stop safely. This can also help us to stop at crossroads or road intersections. Probably the most common situation is avoiding a crash, for example on a bike path. Because many bike paths lead along a meadow. Depending on condition of the grass, dryness and moisture, the risk of stumbling or getting stuck is sometimes higher and lower. That we do not fall directly when we skate on the grass, it's important that we bend our knees. In addition, we try to keep our skates apart, but still laterally parallel to each other. We also try to keep the knee of our trailing foot right above our toes of our trailing foot. Our ass should be right above the heel of our trailing foot. As the name indicates, by doing a pole stop, we use a pole or something similar to come to a stop. We skate towards a pole, hold onto it, turn around there until we come to a stop. As always, there are some things to keep in mind. To have a better balance, we always skate with bended knees. That means we try to keep our knees in front right above our toes. To practice the pole stop, we now stand in front of a pole. Next we lean against the pole using our hands. Then we try to keep our skates to each other in an angle of about 90 degrees in the heel area. If this works, we now push our knees outwards so that they are above our toes. The further we push our knees outward and the more we lean forwards against the pole, the easier it is for us to safely turn around the pole. Therefore, it's important that we never extend our arms completely. We should always keep our arms bent to reduce the impact by using muscle power. If we skate a bit faster, it is possible that we will slip off with our hands while grabbing the pole. In this case, we might fall on the road in front of a car. To prevent that, we not only grab the pole, no, we embrace the pole with our arms. This can be a bit painful, especially when doing it without protectors, but it is still better than to fall in front of a car or to land in a biker. And that we do not hit our head against the pole. We should lean backwards, as well as turn our head. In best case, we wear our protectors and helmet. In case you shouldn't have any good protectors or helmet, you may look at our web shop or visit us at our local store. To find the right size, simply use the attached size charts or contact us personally. The next technique to stop is the wall stop. Here we let us simply roll against the wall to come to a stop. First of all, please do not use this technique with a higher skating speed. Please, also only use this technique in emergency. Okay, let's take a look at a motion sequence for the wall stop. The first thing we do is to grab the wall with our hands, but we should avoid stretching our arms completely. We should always keep our arms bent to reduce the impact by using muscle power. The head returned to the side, and our fingers should point to each other. Unfortunately, I didn't do that in the examples of this video. But, however, should we not roll against the roll but against the pole, then we can turn our head to the side of the pole. But in any case, please use and wear a helmet. Let's come to the last unusual way to brake, the stair stop. At a stair stop, we roll against the stair step or roll to come through stop. Alternatively, we can jump onto the stair step or skate onto it. The advantage, it's easier to lean backwards and come overall to a softer stop. To reach the first step of the stairs, we just pull up our front wheels. But depending on the height of the stair step, we also may do a jump. How to jump perfectly on inline skates, we will learn from another tutorial that we find in the description below. Do we have inline skates with 4 wheels, we always try to land between our middle wheels. Do we have 3 skates with 3 wheels, we always try to land between our last and our middle wheel. Do we have aggressive inline skates, we always try to land on the groove between our middle wheels. When landing on the stair stop, we bend our knees to reduce the impact and land softly by using muscle power. In addition, we lean backwards to avoid to fall over the stair step. The faster we are, the more we have to lean backwards. Alternatively, we can simply roll against the stair step or sidewalk. But be careful, depending on the skates we use, we can damage them. In the video example, the wheels are big enough that a stair step or wall will never touch the skate itself, so nothing will happen. Okay, while skating against a stair step or wall, we keep in mind to pull in our toes. If we don't pull in our toes, it can hurt. And also here, we lean backwards to avoid to fall over the stair step. The faster we are, the more we have to lean backwards. For sure, using this technique we can also skate against the wall. If so, we should pay attention to turn our head to side. But please, wear a skate helmet. And that's it. Again, we have reached the end. Now let's put on our inline skates and go skate. But also don't forget to watch our other videos to learn more. Well, we will see you at the next time.